The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. She came here all the way from Tennessee. Big Bratt in the building. What's up?
Yo, it's the biggest in this motherfucker.
The biggest. Pop the chains a little bit. You forgot they was there. So we was talking about how long you had some of these pieces?
I had these pieces for probably like 2 months, but I got another piece that I don't have on that I have 2 years.
Okay. You don't have to look at the camera the whole time. You know that, right?
I ain't looking at the camera. I'm cross-eyed.
Wait, what? I did not know that, bro.
I'm joking.
Okay.
I wasn't looking at the camera.
I was like, you don't have to talk. I know, because I was funny because I was watching some of the other interviews you did, like the Dirty Glove Bastard one, the Smalls one. I'm like, this isn't one of those, right? You don't got to look at the camera the whole time.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to have you here.
So I'm excited to be here.
How's New York treating you?
I love New York.
Treating you well?
Yeah, every time.
What number of time is this for you out here?
Probably my 10th time.
Okay, so you've been working out here.
No, this is my first time working my second time working in New York, but when I come to New York, it's because, like, I be mad, and I'm like, I'm finna go to New York.
Wait, why is New York the city you go to when you're mad?
Because it's just, like, so free out here, like, it's just, like, walking around, smoking weed. It's free.
So this is more like, for you, it's like the city, they laugh in the back. This more for you is like the city where you come to clear your head?
Yeah.
I like that.
I love, like, oh my gosh, especially Brooklyn.
I think you're the only artist that says that they would come up here to clear their head. I ain't gonna lie to you. Most people want to get out of New York to clear their head.
It's just, like, it's so big, and it's different from down south.
Right.
Like, I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee, but I can't go anywhere in Tennessee and feel that my head is cleared. Like, I can't go nowhere in Atlanta to feel like my head is cleared. Like, it had to be New York or Miami.
Why Miami? Just because it's fun?
Miami is like, oh my gosh, they slick got New York beat a little bit. It do actually got New York beat. It's just like New York, you ain't gonna run into nobody you know. You go to Miami 2 times, everybody know you. So you can't really, like, too much clear your head in Miami. Like, that's where you go to turn up.
Yeah, that's where you go to have fun.
Yeah.
So you can't clear your head kind of like in like Chattanooga or Tennessee because too many people know you now.
No, it ain't that too many people know me. It's just like I love my city, don't get me wrong, but it's like just a bad energy there. And it's like problems. When you there for too long, now it's this problem. I'm like, bro, I just got here. How is it a problem? Let me go ahead and go back home.
You know, it's crazy. I had a few friends from high school. They ended up moving to Chattanooga, Tennessee when we were kids too. But I didn't know it was like that until I was watching some of your Dirty Glove interview. I was like, damn, I didn't know it was like that down there. So like when they moved there, they made it seem like it was like really nice and whatnot. But I'm sure every side got a nice side and not so nice side.
Chattanooga is like nice overall. Like Chattanooga is actually a good town.
Okay.
It's just like it don't even be like, you feel what I'm saying, the city that give me a bad vibe. It be like the feeling of like, I don't know. It's kind of like it ain't the city, cause the city of Chattanooga is a good city. I don't know what it be. It's just like my spirit is always low. The vibration is just low. But
in New York, it's high.
Yeah, the vibration real high in New York. Like, even though people bump you and be like, "Fuck out my way,"
Wait, what accent was that?
That's a New York accent on Times
I sound
Square.
like she was. Wait, hold on. Like, did she like a Jamaican accent jumped out real quick, right?
No, that's a New York Times
Fuck out
Square.
my way.
Like, you walking on Times Square, you just hear, "Fuck out my way." Like,
nah, that's a real Jamaican accent. I wouldn't say that's just a New York accent.
it might be Jamaicans on Times Square that I be hearing. 'Cause I just, like, oh my gosh.
John, you got something you want to say? John, you got something you want to say? No, you want to say? Come on, you want to say something? You feel attacked? Come on, you want to say something? Are you sure? Damn, you. It could. It probably is, honestly, to be honest with you.
New York people like you. When I'm in Atlanta and I run into a New York person, I know they from New York. Like I can tell.
What gives us away?
It's just a certain look that they have, and it's like they just cuss, like cuss their ass off. Like I cuss a lot. Like I cuss like a sailor. But New York people cuss way worse than me. That's how I know they from New York. And it's like it's just bass when they speak. It's heavy. And then they smoke grabber and frontal leaves. Like
Yo, why she attacking us like that?
I'm like, hold on, wait.
Why she attacking? Yeah.
Wait.
They smoke grabber.
No,
like why you say it like that?
Because every time I come down here and I end up with some New Yorkers and I'm rolling up and they just like looking at me like, we gonna help you do better. We gonna help you do better. I'm like, I'm doing good. This is good.
But you could be better.
I don't want to smoke frontal and raw papers. That would not. I don't feel like that'll make me be better. That's trifling.
Toby's like, maybe that email.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's probably like. Well, I like a New York accent, but I just don't like the aggressiveness
Of us?
Yeah, like I'd be scared to date a New York. I would be scared to date a New York nigga. Like,
ain't nothing wrong with us.
Shit.
Wow. Wow.
New York motherfuckers don't play that shit. Like down south, it's something really. Southern hospitality is real. Like, New York folks ain't got no damn manners. Like, especially like on my. Well, the New York people who I ran into, like they don't have no manners, but they try to have manners towards me because they know I'm from down south and that shit'll piss me off. But,
what they try to be doing?
Like, they just don't handle me how they handle their New York friends. Like, they don't.
What you mean by that?
They don't handle me how they handle like their New York friends. Like, they be gentle with me. Cause I don't know, like my New York friends just don't. I wouldn't think they from New York, cause they just, they handle me well. But I've done seen them talk to people like
crazy.
Yeah. Do
you want to be like they handle you gentle? That's a bad thing?
No, that's a great thing, cause they don't need to handle me the wrong way.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to New York. Big Bratt could be your guide.
Period.
You were talking to me about the jewelry, right? To get off the New York slander, you're talking to me about the jewelry. You said you don't even be, like, remembering you had them on, too. Like, you don't even wear them that much like that, either.
I mean, at first I didn't. Now I do. But, shit, I'm used to them now, so, like, sometimes I get the reaching from, because, like, if I tuck them in and I have on a tight shirt, they won't just too much bounce around. Or I have on something thick, they don't too much bounce around. But when I wear them, like, over my clothes, I know they there because you hear them. Yeah. But I had them tucked in, and it's like, I'm used to them now, so I don't feel them. Like, they ain't really that much heavy on me no more. Like, I just can't sleep in them because then I wake up with a crook in my neck.
Well, I would hope you wouldn't fall asleep with your chains on.
I do sometimes. Depends on where you falling asleep at.
Where you be falling asleep at?
People's house, like.
You're like, I'm not taking this off at a stranger's house?
Nah, I spend the night at my manager house, and he like, it be a lot of people over there, so it's like I fall asleep downstairs on the couch. My chain's gonna be on my neck. Cause I don't like everybody a family, but at the end of the day, these ain't coming off my neck.
Right.
Yeah.
You put him down somewhere. Next thing you know, you wake up. Where my chain at?
Okay. But like, not saying that would happen, but I just,
Be careful.
you don't want that to happen. Like, I don't know. I done seen a lot of shit happen in this life.
You want to avoid that for yourself.
Yeah. I don't want to. This ain't ATL. We live in ATL, but this ain't ATL.
Right. But things have been going pretty good for you lately. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Congrats on the Metro in 21.
Thank you.
Signing, of course. I love that for you. Let's talk. I know you've talked about working with them a lot, but what's your favorite song on the new album?
On Metro album or Savage?
Oh, let's do both. What's your favorite song on Metro's album?
My favorite song on Metro album is Creepers. And my favorite song on Savage album is Spin About You.
I like that. My favorite song on Metro's album right now is Trance. And then my favorite song on Savage and Drake's album is... It was Back Outside Boys. But what's the one with Travis Scott? That one, I also like that one too. Pussy in Millions? That's it. Yeah. But I like Back Outside Boys in that one. Those have been my favorites.
Spin About You is mine.
Spin About You is fire.
And No, wait. 21. Can you do something for me? That's my shit. Even all my nephews and nieces know that song.
For real?
Yeah.
They be asking you all the time about like him?
Nah, because I don't think they know I know him.
They don't know yet, right?
Yeah, I don't think they know I know him.
When they do eventually find out, it's over.
Yeah, like my friend's son, he had called me and I was with Metro and I put Metro on the phone. He was like, Metro Boomin. And he was just talking to him. They was having a conversation. I don't even know what was like being talked about. But I know the next day I was in my room and I just heard him like in the next room like, Granny, I met Metro Boomin on the phone. He's really cool. But I heard him, he's 9 years old. But I heard him telling Metro something about maybe an album or a mixtape he dropped in 2019. And Metro was like, how do you know about that? You was this age in 2019? And he was like, I'm telling you, I know. I know.
It's one of my favorite albums of that year, too. That album was fire.
Yeah. I'm an R&B listener. So I don't remember nothing. But I probably heard it, though.
Back then.
Yeah.
You been running around the city with him? Because I know he's doing like all the in-stores when we're recording this for the project this week.
I run around with him sometimes. Because that's the outside crew.
Okay. You more of a to yourself type of person?
I ain't to myself, but I know if I go outside with him, I'm going to be outside for like 2 weeks. And it's like, I get carried away. My manager be like, you been in the club 10 days in a row, Bratt.
So you're like someone if like I feel you, cause ask him if I'm out for like 2 days straight and like Sunday come around and I'm still riding that the last night, I'm gonna be like, John, what we doing today, bro?
It'd be like we'll go out this day. Okay, cool. But we'll hang out all day. Like, the people who I go out with, we all go out as a group. So if you see this person, you see this person. We'll hang out all day, then go to the club. And then it's like, then we coming after hours at like 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's like, I'm going to call you. We finna see what we finna do later on. We're going to get up. Yeah, and then what's going on? Okay, and then we get into the area next day. Same thing. What's going on? I'm like, okay. Then I had to have a talk with myself like, yeah, Nene is right.
You know what would be messing me up the holiday weekends? Because, like, most of the time I just spend my time in here working on the show, just doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? And then a holiday weekend will come by, like Memorial Day weekend, and I'll get Friday off. And I'll be like, I bet Friday, we in the club, we're doing bing, bang, boom. And then Saturday, barbecue, cookout. What we doing after the cookout? Then the next morning shit. Then Sunday. And then Monday, I'm like, I'm on my 4th day. And I'm like, damn, I got to have that talk with myself. Like, I think it's time to go back to the studio and do some interviews and not be outside anymore.
See, like, I'm strictly holidays off from clubbing.
Really?
Just for the simple fact, I club all year round. Like, holidays, that's for my family. Like, I'm going to spend time with my family. I'm going to go back to Tennessee. I ain't going to go to the club. But when we get back from this little weekend and we get done spending family time, like, we'll catch the club one day this week. Like, it's going to be the same vibe because everybody's still boosted up from, the holiday. So, I don't be tripping about holiday clubbing, though.
Word.
And I don't like holiday clubbing because, like, it be too many people, like, in the clubs.
You ever gone out the night before Thanksgiving? Real thought about it. Or is that just like a New York thing? Where it's like everybody goes out the night before Thanksgiving? Probably in New York. Why do you say it like that?
See, the day before Thanksgiving, we be at home preparing to wake up in the morning. Like, the night before Thanksgiving is really like a pre-night before Christmas.
Okay.
Because it's like, yeah.
Getting ready.
Definitely.
Well,
but I'm going to try that one year.
It's fun. It's fun. Because then it's that the hangover the next morning, shut up, Calvin. It's fun. I'm trying to,
That's dangerous, man. Yeah, like.
That part. I make my coquito and I'm out.
I don't even think, like, you know how you be with your family, like, all your family be together on Thanksgiving. You be like, we should go out. I don't even like that. Like, you had to, like, I be with it because everybody else be with it, but, like, I wouldn't be the one to call that shot. Like, it's Thanksgiving, we all together, let's go out.
Right. I'm going crazy today.
Everybody love me.
So music-wise, right, we got some singles out right now.
Yeah.
What you working on? What we got coming up in 2023?
2023 is, I don't know, we going crazy 2023. I know I'm working on a project, top of the year. I got a single that's finna release, like, in the next few weeks or so. Like,
Exciting.
I'm very excited about this one because it's personal. But, yeah, I got a lot of shit. Like, 2023 is definitely going to be, like, Big Bratt. Big Bratt.
Big Bratt.
Big Bratt. Like, they might as well be, like, the year for me. Like, they might as well make February the 23rd my day.
My February the 23rd. That's your birthday?
No, 2/23. 2023
okay.
gonna be my year. So the following year, 2023 was my year. We might as well celebrate on February 23rd. 02/23.
I see what you're doing there. So you're gonna get the project sometime next year.
Yeah.
New single coming out soon.
Yeah.
New singles out now.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, we have you rap, which I'm very excited for. Anything else you want to let your fans know, where they can follow you at, all that good stuff? This camera right here.
You can follow me on Instagram at BIGBRATT. And you can follow me at Twitter at The Rich Dog. And shit, I ain't got nothing to tell you but be yourself. Have a blessed day. The biggest checking in this motherfucker.
There you go. The biggest in the building. Make sure you go follow her. Go run up that freestyle. Go show her some love. Go show her some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, Big Bratt on the radar. We out. Boom.